of straightening you. Life has its way of making you.
If a tree falls down in a forest, does anyone hear it? Well, what if the tree is a bush and the bush catches on fire? Well, now I'm thinking of my bush, and now you're thinking of my bush. The point is, I'm not a bush. I'm not even the tree. I'm a fallen, dried up leaf.
Oh, d'abord, and she, oh, d'abord, oh, d'abord, oh, d'abord, oh, d'abord, oh, d'abord. This is my new town. Hello, town. Hello, town. Hello, Los Angeles. Devumi. Awumsko Devumi has arrived, and I promise I will make Nollywood proud.
I'm not ready for my close up. Who is in hair and makeup? Nollywood stopped grossing star. Needs 2 minutes more of sleep. In America, they call sleep short high. In Nigeria, we call it a lumpy. Joker jaw, add a few drops of lavender to my bath. Christine jaw, make me some yam or bed. And some fried eggs with mint. Twist the egg in a circular motion. And add butter right before you pour the egg in. It's just how mom makes it.
Person to let me in. Hello, gate person. Gate person, it is me. I have arrived. I tried.
Dear God, if you're up there, wake me from this nightmare. Put 7 extra zeros in my bank account, and I promise I won't ever in my life ever have 4 maids ever again. People always ask me, Awumsko, what is Nollywood? Nollywood is the largest film industry in Nigeria. I think first it's Nollywood, then it is, no, first it's Bollywood, then it's Nollywood, and then here are lost scenes from one of my favorite Nollywood movies.
This is breakfast at Awumsko's.
Cut. Cut.
Huh? What do you mean?
Cut.
What do you mean cut? This is my
Cut.
this is my production. I'm the one
Cut.
I'm the one producing it. Yes, you are the director, but you're cutting.
Cut.
Don't go. And that's what I said to him when he left, because I was so confused. I was like, why are you leaving? And the only thing that I could say was, don't go. But he left anyways. Don't go. Have you ever wanted to make breakfast in bed, on the street, in the bathroom?
Cut.
Is this thing on? I just want to make sure that it's on and you guys can clearly hear me. Guess who it is? It's Awumsko Adewumi. Where am I? You wouldn't believe it. You wouldn't believe it. I'm in Los Angeles. I made it here. Listen, I know the rumors that you've heard. I don't have any money. I'm all out of money, they say. Well, you know what? The rumors are true. I got 419 scammed. But instead of by my fellow Nigerians, I was 419 scammed by a fellow lady here in Missouri. Did I go to Missouri to find her? No, I couldn't, I wouldn't, I shouldn't, I couldn't, because I only had $50 to be real left inside of my bank account. Not 50 naira, but $50. And so do you know what I did with it? I bought a Greyhound ticket to where? Los Angeles. That's right. You know me as Awumsko Adewumi. I've been on every single popular television show. You remember the movies? Adewumi, Awumsko Adewumi, Awumsko on the beach, Awumsko in space, Awumsko on land, Awumsko in your school, Awumsko doctor, Awumsko nurse, Awumsko firefighter. You've seen all of me in all the different possibilities and all the different Nollywood roles. But guess what? You haven't seen me like this. That's right. Awumsko Adewumi. Awumsko Adewumi. Awumsko Adewumi. Where? Los Angeles. It's about to go down. It's hard. It's really hard. All my life, I've been flying on airplanes, private jets. And do you know what? I rode on a bus. I don't even ride on a bus when I am in Abeokuta or in Lagos or even in Zaria. But Awumsko Adewumi, I rode a Greyhound bus from Missouri to Los Angeles. And do you know what I learned? I learned that I can get through anything. Nobody can take me down. Nobody. No one will ever take Awumsko Adewumi down. You know what I'm saying? And so welcome to Nollywood in Los Angeles. This is my story. It's deep. It's layered. Sometimes it's conflicting. But most of the time, you're going to get it here from me. That was me getting deep. That was more of a somber deep. This one is more of a vulnerable, silent deep. This one is more of a fluttering, silent-ish deep. But who told me to come here? Nobody. I have to be honest. I was nervous. I was scared. No one has ever seen me in poverty before, especially in Nigeria. And so I had to get out. And the only place I knew that would welcome me with open arms, possibly, was America. It's the land of the free, you know, the land of possibilities. And once your bank account has reached damn near zero, well, there's only one thing you must do. Start again, somewhere else. What? I have a phone call. Excuse me. Hello? Daddy, Mommy, I have arrived. I made it okay. This is something of it's more of a 550 square foot apartment, 1 bedroom. You know, sure, I live in a mansion usually, but this will do. You know, I think we're going to be okay. The only problem is I still have not received the $1 million transfer that you are going to. You're not going. You want me to be a grown-up 35-year-old woman. You're planning not to send. I'm poor. I'm poor. Are you trying to tell me that I am poor? You're trying to tell your daughter. Well, I don't understand where this is coming from, you know. First of all, I've been rich all my life. And then I did the impossible. I became even more rich as a Nollywood star without your money. And now that I don't have either, you guys are now deciding to teach me a lesson? What lesson is there to learn in poverty and hunger? A job? I will I have a master's degree in child psychology. Have I ever used it? No. Will I ever use it? Possibly now. I mean, you don't have to send a million. You can send maybe $50,000, and I should be able to make do with that for a month. Why are you laughing? This is not funny. I'm deeply, deeply very scared now. I am extremely scared. I wasn't scared before, but now I am scared. I spent my last $25 definitely on a steak dinner, and I probably shouldn't have done that because I was thinking that you guys were going to send me money. So what you're trying to tell me is, as your parents, you have denounced your only 35-year-old daughter of money that will make her survive here in these very, very scary Los Angeles streets. No problem. You know what? It's going to be okay. And you know why it's going to be okay? Because I am your daughters. I paid for 2 months of rent. What do I do after that? Job. Sure. You know what? Thank you. Thank you, Mommy. Thank you, Daddy. Or pull yourself together. Pull yourself together. Do you know what? When you were on Big Brother Nigeria, and they said that no one would vote for you, did they vote for you? Yes. Did you win Big Brother Nigeria? Yes. Did people wish they were you? Yes. And so, if you think that this is the end, let me tell you something.
How come we're both wearing blue, eh? You're looking fly, my dear friend. You're looking fly.
Oh, I see the wig you have on. Do I need to go get my wig so I can show you?
You know what? You know what? Put the wig on. I want to see it, my dear
Okay,
friend.
hold on for 1 minute.
Uh-uh. Uh-uh. I cannot believe it's been too long. It's been too long.
It's been way too long.
You know what? The way the sun is hitting your skin, is that the sun or is that artificial light? Let me tell you something.
That's just the glow. That's cocoa butter.
Cocoa butter. Can I have some of your cocoa butter? I said, can I have some of your cocoa butter? Wait, yes, purple. That's what I thought. She whipped the purple out. Ah,
You know, I could have went purple. I could have went red. I have orange.
I heard something about you being up in the mountains with bears. Can you recall what that experience was like? Why did you go up to the mountains?
Honey, let me tell you, I had to go and disconnect from the world.
Hmm.
I had to disconnect, and while I was up there, Baloo and his family were so nice. Do you know who Baloo is?
Who's Blue? Tell me who Blue is.
Baloo is from Jungle Book.
Oh, Baloo, Baloo. Oh, Baloo. Yes, 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 yes. Thank you. Yes, from the Jungle Book, of course. Okay, continue. Baloo had to say hello. Okay.
But Baloo, I guess he was out looking for fish or helping this other family because for the first night he left his family alone.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
It was just the kids and the mother.
So Baloo's family came over and visited you guys. Let me tell you
Yeah.
something. Did they come?
They were so nice. They were so nice. They were just, really looking for food. I told them that, we wasn't Goldilocks because I know that they were familiar with Goldilocks and everything. And I told her, no, we wasn't trying to steal the porridge or anything. And they were so nice. They were so welcoming.
Okay, okay. Well, thank God that they were welcoming and nice. Because sometimes as humans we forget. We go into their space and we go, why are you here? You, Baloo, this bear and your family. But we're the ones that invaded their space fast, no? I don't
Right.
know.
And I had to keep reminding my family, if we don't bother them, they don't hunt us. Now, if we were dead, they would eat us. But they hunt things like fish and berries and twigs off of trees because that's what they were actually eating.
I finally arrived here in America.
Uh-huh.
Finally. Finally. And both of us are aspiring actors. Close, close, Me prospering when I was in Nigeria. Now I'm here, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. My parents have unfortunately cut me off. They cut me off, I was well to do. My family are well to do and no longer do I have money. So remember the time that you came to Lagos and I lended you some cash.
Oh, yes, yes.
Well, the time is now to repay if you can. Do you think you can dash me some cheddar, some moolah, some greens? How else do we do it?
How much money are we talking?
Well, I live a lavish lifestyle. When we were playing in Lagos now, it was just the top of the line hotel, top of the line cars, top of the line men, top of the line shoes, top of the line, you know what I'm saying? So, just $50,000.
50. Well, you see, there's this thing called, student loans, and that I owe that exact amount. It's funny that you say that I owe that exact amount for student loans in which I haven't paid. So, that's a big stretch. Maybe you can downsize a little bit.
Oh, sure.
You might not want to live so lavish, is what I'm saying.
But I'm a lavish kind of girl and I'm trying to live my best Nollywood life in Los Angeles. You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
you don't have lavish kind of money.
No.
And I live in North Carolina. Well, it's a very humbleable, should I say? Very nothing like LA.
Well, then maybe I should come to North Carolina and live with you for a little bit, and then
good because like both of us are trying to break into the industry and everything. But sometimes you have to crawl before you can walk. Yeah.
But I've been crawling. I've been crawling. Do you know that I haven't spent over $5 in one whole hour? I've been trying.
Are you serious? Are you serious?
Yes, I'm serious.
No, 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 no. See. What you need is money management. Money management.
Thing is that you're saying no, you're not going to lend me the money. Is that what I'm hearing?
Yeah, yeah, in so many words, yes. That's what I need in my life. Um, I wish I could
No.
help you. I really do, but your life is more than I can afford. I mean, you said $50,000, and that's student loan.
I don't even know what to do. You know, I've never been poor before.
It's quite poppy, actually. Less money, less problems, or is that more money, more? Anyway,
When I had money, I didn't have too many problems. Now I don't have any money and I'm having a lot of problems. So
no.
how else do you make it here in America? You have to go out. You have to just find your dream. Your dream is not going to find you. You have to find your dream and you have to pick it up like a big giant basketball and just kick it into the sky, you know?
Yeah, I do. Which is why I'm telling you, you have to get back on your feet, girl. Like it's just not gonna. It's not. If you come here, I can't promise you the lavish lifestyle you're used to. I mean, I have a bed you can use. It may not be what you want, but you're gonna actually have to, like you said, go out and get you a job there.
I don't do jobs, you know? I do gigs.
What do you do?
I'm a debt collector and I'm trying to receive the debt that you owe clearly this company. Why does it have to be complicated? Just pay up. I'm bad at my job. I'm bad at my job. I am bad at my job. Maybe you should pay next time and then you won't be scolding me on the phone. How about that? Do you know what? Why don't you talk directly with my boss? James. Yes, I quit. God, if you can hear me out there. No, I don't speak to you often enough, but it's your daughter. It's your daughter who loves you so much. God, I promise, if you make my life here in Los Angeles wonderful, I will talk to you more often. That's not how it works, I know. But, God, if you're listening, I just want to make folks proud. And then he showed me the diamond. And then I thought to myself, Self, you're greater than this diamond. No jewelry can buy you. None. None whatsoever. Not even a ring pop. Do you know what I mean? And so I stared at that diamond. And I wondered if that diamond had a name. I wondered if that diamond had a journey.
If a tree falls in a forest and no one is around to hear it, does it make a sound? Dear diary, I am a 35-year-old. My parents have cut me off. I have $5 in my bank account. Dear diary, okay. For once, let me be the forest. And the world, the tree.
Life, 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 life.